Boom! What's up? What is up? Oh, buddy, boy. Woo-wee. It is time for the NBA playoffs or the in-season tournament. Oh, man, the season ended. The Kings are in 9th. The Warriors are in 10th. Just as I said, right? Pat me on the back for being correct. As Carcino told y'all what they were going to do and how they were going to do it. The Lakers are in the 8th seed. The Pelicans are in the 7th seed. Oh! And where are the Phoenix Suns? Safe. At number 6. So now the Pelicans fall right back to where they were supposed to be. In the play-in. Oh, yes. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why, right? Why is this such the case? When is people going to start listening to me about the corruption that goes on in this sport? Now, I want you to share into this joy. Hopefully you guys can see that. There it is. Chaka. Chaka chaka. Ooh, oh, oh. Didn't I tell you it's corrupt? They want to put the Lakers in the 7th and 8th seed because they want the Lakers to be in that spot. See, I told you, Leaf. You start believing you start to believe, and it would being it all a game, and it was all real. And I was telling you, if it continues this way, this team only got to win one game to get in. Right? So either one of these teams win one game, they're in. So the Lakers only got to win one game. Pelicans only got to win one. The Golden State Warriors at 10th would have to win 2 games. What's going to happen here? The Pelicans will beat the Lakers, and they will play the Nuggets at number 2. The number 1 seed bracket will go like this. The Kings and Warriors will play at 9 and 10, and then they will go qualify here, right? Whoever loses is out. So if Golden State lose, they're out. So the Lakers will lose this game, and the Pelicans end up playing the Nuggets. So everybody's going, oh my God, the Lakers are going to be out. Golden State Warriors are going to play the Lakers so they can have their 15,000th game of the Warriors and the Lakers. Right? So you're going to have your winner of these two play, which will be the Warriors and Lakers. The Lakers will beat the Golden State Warriors. Warriors is out. And now you got the Lakers and the Pelicans making it. Sounds very interesting. Now, Here's the situation. The Lakers versus OKC Thunder puts them in the top predicament they ever always wanted to be in. They match up better with them. I hope the Lakers end up playing the Nuggets. The Nuggets will beat the living dog out of the Lakers. And it will be the most corrupt series in the history of mankind. Yes, 9 and 10 are one and done. The Kings went from being 8th to 9th. And that's the difference. This is why this play-in sucks. It should never be this way. If you're going to have a play-in tournament, it should only involve teams that did not make it. Why are you going to involve teams that already made the playoffs and say they got to win one game? Now, the Clippers and Mavs are playing each other at 4 and 5. This is why the Suns was tanking games so they wouldn't play the Clippers. The Clippers has the Suns number. Now, the Mavs has never beat the Clippers. Everybody keep talking about how Luka dominates the Clippers, but they've never beaten the Clippers. So everybody's saying the Clippers are done. Straight up and down. So do you think the Death Row Lakers can come in here and pull out and go to the NBA championship? Okay, because if they win this, they would have to play the winners of what, 4 and 5? Or 3 and 6. So they'll end up playing the Suns. The Suns will beat the Timberwolves. They'll be out. So that's happening. So Phoenix is going to advance. The Lakers will beat OKC Thunder. So now the Nuggets will play 4 and 5 where they beat the Pelicans. So they're either going to play the Clippers or the Mavs. Who's going to go in this round? Now you got two teams that could easily be the Western Conference Finals playing each other in the first round. Why? Because they want LeBron to have the easiest matchup possible. The OKC Thunder, who won 57 games, are very small. And if you play big, the Lakers match up very well with this team because they could play big with the Thunder and beat the Thunder. So out of all these matchups, the Lakers don't want to play the Nuggets. They don't want to see Denver. That's the facts. They don't want them. Now, here's a main problem in the scenario. This unknown with the Kings and Warriors. The Warriors got to play a playoff game. They've been in the playoffs for about 2 weeks now. The Warriors. They had to keep off the Houston Rockets, who won like 10 in a row, to add pressure to the situation that they might get in. They were only a game behind, and they had to start winning and playing hard every week. Every game, the Warriors is playing lights out. So now that they're playing lights out, it's like, here we are. Right? Now, let's take a look at this. Because I want y'all to see this bracket power that they got here. Now, if you see the Warriors and Kings, if the Kings beat the Warriors, great. I mean, the Warriors are done. They're not going to the next round, in my opinion. So if you have the Warriors here, which I don't think they'll be one and done. I think the Kings, who they can care less about, will be out. And then it's sad because the Kings have the better team. And here it is. The Warriors will be right here at 10th. They'll put the Lakers here, and then they have another one of their Golden State Lakers games once again. And then whoever wins plays the Thunder. Because I damn sure know they don't want to put the Kings and Lakers against each other because that's going to be embarrassing. At least with Golden State, they might have a chance. So now, if that's the case, and they go here and play OKC Thunder, who I told you they would play in the first round, I didn't care where they seeded them. The Lakers versus OKC is the safest matchup for him. And after that, I'm going to take Dallas or the Clippers. I'm going to take the Clippers. I'm going to say the Clippers beat the Mavs in the first round in a 7-game series. This will go 7 games. The Clippers will win. And then the winner of this series will have to play the Nuggets. So the Clippers and Nuggets will have to play each other in the second round. Meanwhile, the Lakers who win this will have to play the Phoenix Suns. Then it's going to be either the Clippers and Nuggets in the championship game for the Western Conference. The Lakers will beat the Suns, and they'll go to the Western Conference Finals, and then they'll have to play the Clippers. So it'll be the Lakers and the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. There's my prediction for the West. So now you got my prediction for the West. He said the winner of the Thunder versus the 8th seed, they automatically play the Clippers. He said they don't play the Suns. I thought they played 3 and 6. I thought one played 3 and 6, but if one played 4 and 5, I'm cool with it. So if they want to do that's even better for me. Clippers and Lakers in the second round. Then the Suns and Nuggets will play. And that's when the Suns will probably beat them. So they had the Lakers beat the Clippers to play the Suns will beat the Nuggets. They'll make that happen. So that the Suns will play the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, if they doing that, then okay. But you're gonna get your Lakers and Clippers in the second round. Then if that happens, if they either gonna do it in the championship or the second round. So if one plays 4 and 5, okay. Lakers beat the Thunder. Clippers are gonna beat the Mavs. Then you have your Clippers and Lakers playoff series for the first time ever. They're gonna play each other in the second round of the playoffs. Granted, no one gets hurt. Nuggets and Suns are going to play each other, and the Suns will beat the Nuggets in the second round. So you have the Lakers beating the Clippers, and then you'll have the Suns versus the Lakers. And here we go. Well, he said he would think about it. He wouldn't close the door on it. Tom Brady should have always been back. Should have never stopped playing. That crazy woman up there sleeping and cheating on him the whole time with her aerobic instructor. Brady should have really got away from her. Now let's get to the East. And your NBA champions will be in the championship. LeBron is in the finals. They beat the Suns, and now they're in the finals. Now let's go to the East. The beast in the East. We have the Celtics. Los Angeles Celtics. Number 1. Let's go to this play-in. They won 64 games. Damn. It's a lot. The Atlanta Hawks and Bulls. All right. The 76ers and the Heat. The 76ers will beat the Heat, depending on Joel Embiid. Is he out? Is he going to play? Who knows? So the 76ers are going to win. So they're going to advance to play the Knicks. the Miami Heat will go and play another play-in game against, I believe, the Chicago Bulls. So you're going to have the Heat versus the Bulls. The Heat will beat the Bulls. So now you're going to have the Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat at the 8th seed. All right. So now, so 7th and 8th will remain the same. Now let's break down this. The Boston Celtics will beat Miami Heat. That's done. So now they're in the second round. The Cavs versus the Magic. The Orlando Magic will beat the Cleveland Cavaliers and advance to the second round. The Bucks and Pacers. The Milwaukee Bucks will beat the Indiana Pacers in the first round. The Knicks and 76ers are going to play to a 7-game series where the New York Knicks will fall to the 76ers. The New York Knicks will fall to the 76ers. They'll fall to the 76ers, whoever plays them next. The Knicks is gone in the first round. But this all depending on Joel Embiid's health. A lot of this stuff depends on health. Things change in the middle of the playoffs. Like people get hurt and then they have to make a switch. Like the Phoenix Suns was put into the NBA Finals once Kawhi Leonard got hurt. If the Kawhi Leonard don't tear his knee, that's it. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers are in the NBA championship that year. The Bucks will beat the Pacers. So y'all get off Doc back. Old gravel boys. Oh yeah, hit the like button, y'all. I'm like looking at this. I'm like, man, damn, maybe I forgot to tell y'all. Hit the like button. I know we kind of hit the ground rolling. There was no intro. There's been nothing. It was just go, go, go. I mean, you can give him Coach of the Year for OKC Thunder. Absolutely. You can give him Coach of the Year. I mean, Coach of the Year could go to him. It could go to M.A. Udoka. It could go to, because M.A. Udoka, even though they didn't make the playoffs, that was a dramatic improvement from where they were at last year. I mean, Tibbs could get it, but I would give it to OKC Thunder. I mean, why not? They need to get something to go out in the first round. Now, here's the thing. Let's say the Heat beat the 76ers in the first round, and the Heat move into the 7th spot, and the Heat play the Knicks. Then the Knicks will beat the Heat. So if they get the 76ers, the Knicks are out. The Knicks are going home. If Joel Embiid is playing, the Knicks are going home. Now, they better hope the Miami Heat can do whatever they can to beat the 76ers. Who's my team? Any team that's going up against LeBron and the Lakers. Any team that's going up against this number 8 right here. Any team that's going against LeBron James, that's my goddamn team. He said, me too. Exactly. I am rooting for the Pelicans to beat the living crap out of the Lakers, which is going to happen, and I'm putting all my money on it. So the Pelicans, that's my lock right here. This is my lock. Pelicans will beat the Lakers, and they going to the 7th seed. They going to the graveyard to play Jokic in Denver in the second round. Because whoever come here is going to the graveyard. So if the Lakers win, oh my goodness, Lakers and Nuggets, graveyard. Graveyard. Yeah, they losing on purpose to duck the Nuggets. They don't want to play the Nuggets in the first round. They want to play OKC. So they'd rather go here and win. They know all they got to do is win one game. So they like, look, we got 2 games to win one. And we ain't going to lose 2 in a row. We'll let the Pelicans win. And people going to be, oh no, what's going to happen? The Lakers. They'll go to the second game, and that one they'll take serious. The refs will screw over the Warriors or the Kings. Don't matter who they play. We might get our up to 18,000 Steph Curry and LeBron James matchup again. Thank you so much, Adam Silver. We don't know where would we be without you. And now it's set where LeBron will be in this position to take on the OKC Thunder. And as I said all season long, they match up well with the Thunder. They will beat the Thunder. HC beats a number 1 seed in the West. And then Adam Silver be, wow, what excitement! We've seen an 8th seed beat a number 1 seed. It's like, wow, right? Isn't that competitive? I'd be like, can I get up there? Can I just talk to him? I'll be like, somebody got some powder for my hands. My hands a little dry. I'll be slap the dog piss right out of here. Smack the dog piss. I'm gonna slap them glasses right off his face. NBA security had to take me away. No, I don't want his head. I want to slap him right in the face. I want him to feel that. I want him to have my print. I want all this to be red. And he's going to have my print right across his face. I'm going to be in court like, did you slap this man? Oh, absolutely I did. I tried to do it as hard as I could. Did he get a concussion? Yes, he did. Yes. Still got it. Why did you slap Mr. Silver? Oh, well, that was just something, for him saying rhetoric over the air and ruining the NBA. It's a whole lot of reasons. But it felt really good. What's my fine? The NBA has banned you from all their games. Oh, wow. I don't know why I'm banned. I ain't do anything on the court. I just slapped him. And it felt good. You know how many people want to slap him that actually play in the league? Rigged is an understatement. Only FIFA is worse. Now, Let's take a look at this. Hit the like button, good people. Well, you got a lot of people out there, and you know, you got Silver Slipper out there doing what he does, screwing the game up, and now you got Death Row out there with this doggone team they got in place. And now that we have these things in development, we have a lot more problems on the forefront. Uh, the Cavs and Magic could be a great series, though, but I just don't see the Cavs beating the Magic. I think the Magic is they got too much depth and better shooting. The Cavs are too sporadic. They really just 1, 2 players away, to be honest. Now, the Milwaukee Bucks, I think that's a 7-game series, but they end up beating the Indiana Pacers. Yeah, well, this has become a little mini rivalry. So the NBA wants to keep that going because these two teams don't like each other. I could have told you the Bucks and Pacers are going to play each other. Period. They were not going to let the Bucks have the number 2 seed and not play Indiana this season. No, drop them to the third. Blame Doc Rivers and his grovel voice, but we got to put them in third so they can end up playing the Pacers. Oh, that's going to be great. So all of them, they've always had great series and great games because the two teams don't like each other. They the two Midwest teams, they don't like each other, and both teams are like F you to the other. Well, here's the thing: the coach, what they trying to say, Adrian Griffin wasn't experienced. He was experienced. His problem was that he wasn't kissing up to the right people at the right time. And as long as you got that, that would never change. You see, eh, Doc Rivers was assisting all along. He was already signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. He was the advisor to Adrian Griffin. So what happened is they just brought. That's why Doc don't have a contract. Doc is playing for basically the league minimum. Doc was already signed on as an advisor. So now so Doc didn't have to be walking up the sidelines doing everything. So Adrian Griffin had a temper. That's what you guys did not realize. Adrian Griffin had a temper and he would go off on his assistant coaches. And he fired Scotts, the Portland Trailblazers former coach, who was well loved in the NBA. And he fired him for going over his behind his back, coaching his players after he didn't already coach the players and told them what to do. Scotts would go over there and start coaching them and giving them, trying to really assist, but he's like, you're overseeing what I'm doing. You're superseding me. So he come over there and he cussed Scott's out. Like, I'm the coach. You the reason they ain't listening because they think they can just come to you. So I gotta break you down. So he did that on the middle of the basketball court in front of everybody, the fans, and they was like, "That's not how we do it," and they got him up out of there. Oh yeah, well, How can the Lakers win with this championship roster? Well, let's take a good look. As you can see, it's all about matchups, right? So as long as it's about matchups, nothing will go wrong. The Lakers really match up well with the Pelicans, but the Pelicans is the team that they want to try to get a push to and get them to the playoffs. Now, I don't know if Brandon Ingram is going to be back or not, but they still a team that can win games. So you could put the Pelicans there, as no one gives Zion any credit at all in his impact on the Pelicans. He has actually dominated. It could be up for most valuable player of the year. He's played a full season, and everybody has basically took a dump on him. I mean, Brandon Ingram played today, but it is what it is, right? He's trying to get his feet back under him. Jalen Brunson could be up for most valuable player. Because without Jalen Brunson this season, do the Knicks win 50 games? Can you imagine the Knicks winning a 50-game season? Can you believe that? They haven't done that since Melo, before Phil Jackson came and tore the whole team apart. They took the defensive backcourt, which was J.R. Spliff and Amon Sherbert, and gave them to the Cavs, gave them to LeBron. Dumb as hell. Totally ruined their team. That team was just starting to come together in jail. All you need to do is add pieces. Who would be Kendrick Lamar's ghostwriter? King Los? Now, let's get to this. Everybody else is in a tough matchup. The Lakers got the softest matchup for them. OKC's number one. What you mean they soft? The Lakers, have the Lakers beat OKC every time they played them this year? And I mean blowouts. No, this will go 6 games. OKC will win 2 games out of the series by I don't know how, but they'll do it. Lakers are 3-1 against OKC. Do you know why? That this season that they're better than OKC. OKC is too goddamn small. They try to run and shoot with the Lakers. The Lakers guards are bigger than them. And then they slow the game down. After they run, they stop and slow the game down. The Lakers have beaten them with size. AD. They get real big on LKC and then they just muscle them out. That's all they're going to do. They know that. They know they match up well with OKC. That's what they want. AD, Mr. Glass will be back on the court against the Pelicans. They'll lose anyway. I don't know if I could put Shea really in the MVP category. I really can't. Because it's really other guys that's carrying that team. HD was actually bringing that up too. It's been this other guy they got who really been carrying him when the chips is down. He come up and hit some big shots, and he came out of nowhere. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Adam Silver wanted to make like the end of the season competitive, where all the seeds will be determined after the last game of the season. This is his way of adding competition. So by rigging the games to make it come down to like one game, separating the differences. Oh, Williams, yeah, that's it. Oh, maybe that was LB that said it, and not LB. Always show up when we don't do a StreamYard. We did a whole Knicks show about the Knicks, and none of the Knicks people showed up. We had all the Knicks people in there. It was one Knicks fan showed up, man, out the blue. He just like, yo, man, I'm here to rep the Knicks. I was like, there was no Outlaw, no LB, and the Knicks was up here. I'm just glad they finished in P Valley, because I got to see what's going to happen. I want somebody to hit Lil Murder, knock him up out of there. Him and Uncle Clifford can go at the same time. Oh man, everybody hate the Knicks too. They want the Knicks to fall so bad. And I kind of want them to succeed just because they've had so much failure. But then I see Stephen A. Smith like taking credit for the for the Knicks' success. I'm like, see, you're the reason I don't want them to win. Stephen A. Yeah, y'all all show up when we don't do a Knicks panel. When we was up there honoring the Knicks and saying, hey man, they do it all right. Giving them their credit, man, they was getting dumped on. They finally got the Celtics, and the first person, the intro wasn't even done playing. The intro was playing, and Christian was in there. He didn't come on the panel either, because the Celtics got waxed. He was like, "Oh hell no, the Celtics got waxed. I'm out." He wanted none of that smoke. The Lakers could go to the NBA Finals. If they don't, I don't see how they beat the Clippers. One, they would end up having to play OKC, the Clippers, and the Suns. All the ways. The video is premiering. We already got a comment kicking off while the whole show is coming on. Christian is already crying because the Celtics got waxed by the New York Knicks. Soon as the video starts, Christian has already got a comment up. Soon as we kicked it off. The video ain't even started yet. Christian is already complaining. Whoa, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Carcino here, man. This is crazy. So we finna get into this Knicks game, man, and then show you how they finally beat the Celtics. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Christian, the video didn't even start yet, and Christian did already went to the doggone excuses. He's in the comment section already just cooking up a storm. We ain't even said that yet. We ain't even got to the intro yet. I ain't even hit the button. And he already lighting up the damn chat. This is crazy. We just got started, man. Can we do the intro first? Hi, I'm Carcino. I'm like, I couldn't even drop the intro yet. And Christian is already. The Knicks didn't do anything special at all. Nobody trying to get hurt before the playoffs. This is hilarious. He's in full denial. He is going out. And I tried to tell Christian that. I said, Christian, the starters was in the game. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino, none of these.
And I told you the difference. The difference is you got Bogdanovich now. He had to learn to play with this Knicks system. That's what all it was. He had to learn to play with this system. Once he get going, he's a 20-point scorer. That dude is your legitimate threat from outside. You can't leave him. You're going to have to guard him in transition. You can't leave him alone. As you saw today in the Bulls game. Soon as you leave him alone, bang! He going to open up the floor for all the other shooters. If Bogdanovich is on the floor, you're going to have problems. I don't know how they finagled to get him on the team. That was criminal. The Pistons must got a whole bag under the table. Because I'm like, how the hell you let this guy go to the Knicks? Oh, man, they can trade Julius Randle right now. He had to find his way in this system. Bogdanovich, they weren't really using him the right way. They using him in post and doing all. That's not his game. You know, you keep that guy out there. He can't just stand still. Let Bogues be free. And trust him with the ball. Stop this one-on-one crap. Move the ball around. If it hit Bogdanovich's hands, it's over. Stop just doing drive and kick. That's where y'all turnovers come in at. So much going on in the world. And I'm just giving my 2 cents to shoot the skin off the ball. He's a Piston. You know? I remember him with the Jazz. I would have traded. I don't know how they finagled to get him off the Knicks from the Pistons, and the Knicks got him. That's a hell of a steal. Now, his thing is defensively, you're going to have to get that guy in foul trouble. Brunson for 3 and the 5. Holiday, like, I barely touched him. Now, Jalen Brunson's going to get his points, but look at this now. Pick and roll, Porzingis pull up a 3, bang. Why? Because Porzingis is an idiot. Porzingis is an idiot. It was immediate. Why? Because Porzingis is an idiot. Why was he an idiot? What did Porzingis do that was so devastating? He keeps falling back. Like a big man, when they see a little guy come at them, they fall back so that they can be there to try to block. And it's not his fault. He's a big man. And on the pick and roll, the big man normally falls backwards. They go backwards. When you see Jalen Brunson, you come up. You don't go backwards. You stay up because he's going to pull up and shoot. The Knicks recognize this. Porzingis is a habit. It's a force of habit. Yeah, they're not sending out any notifications for me. That LeBron video did it. Yeah, they messing me up. Yeah, LeBron didn't like it at all. So now, Porzingis is on the pick and roll, is supposed to step up and stay with Brunson. But Brunson knows Porzingis steps back every time. So what is he doing? See, look, he going back. Like he's finna drive. He's gonna pull up and shoot every time over you, Porzingis. He know you gonna back up. And he gonna pull. This is a shooter. Jalen Brunson is a shooter. He gonna pull up on you every single time.
Who was that of that second consistent scorer for New York?
That he slows the game down to a crawl, and that's stagnating the offense. You know what he is? He Adrian Dent. Just the Adrian Dent.
Don't do AD like that.
Wait, I'm out. You said Julius Randle is Adrian Dantley?
Don't tarnish for the AD's name like
no,
that.
I'm saying the way he's now. He's a post player.
He's an Adrian Dantley. He said
Julius Randle in the post. They had to stop him from shooting all them damn threes. And I'm glad they stopped him from that. And now they was like, look, stay in the post. You do the pitch post play. He don't even do a pitch post. He just get in there and they dump it to him in the post, and then he start doing his work. And then if it ain't working, he trying to look for somebody to pass the ball. So you know it's a turnover right now. It's like, you do that shit. And he tried to do it and don't shoot it. I was like, dude, you might as well just shoot it because you finna turn this shit over anyway. And that's exactly what he do. He start looking for people like, oh shit, somebody get over.
But dog, they still need another scorer, dog.
They need Zach Edey, bro. That's what they need. They need Zach Edey.
They need like OG is cool, but he ain't a second option
scorer. He ain't nobody. Who is he? Y'all be talking about these players.
They got Bogdanovich now. They don't need a second scorer. They need two guys that can put up 15. Both score a night. So I'm like, dude, they got Bogdanovich. That dude will light it up. He just has to find that the Knicks don't know too much about him, so he got to get familiar with the team. They're like, he's struggling. I'm like, he's struggling because you got a one-on-one guard that's out there shooting the ball. Once they trust and move to swing the ball around, believe me, everybody in the league know what Bo's gonna do. They are not leaving him open. The scouting report says stay with him.
Stay with him.
Carcino, they're not winning 7 games straight. They're not.
Yeah, you be up 15, and all of a sudden he get that hit title. The Rangers won the title that year in hockey, and then the Knicks was in the finals. They could have had both of them champions.
Well, we all know. We already know what Patrick Ewing did, so we're not even going to talk about that.
Oh, you talking about it?
No, yes, we are. We gonna talk about it. He made a finger roll last second.
Oh my God, man! Well, let's not talk about that again. Every time I think about it, I just get mad at a 7'1" guy literally going up for a finger roll when you 2 steps away from the bat. Like literally.
Now, what I want you to do after that is imagine a light-skinned ass little kid laughing at the TV in front of his father, crying, cracking up, dying laughing.
Oh man, I was hurting, bro. Look. I was trying to do everything I could for Jordan not to win another championship. You know what I mean? So it was set in stone for the Knicks. Pat Riley, everything was there. It was all set. You know what I mean? It was, and then just Patrick Ewing just literally couldn't dunk the ball. I mean, you couldn't dunk the ball. like 2-finger dunk
Man,
something.
Well,
knees,
you
man,
gotta
them
remember,
knees.
Pat was injured.
Yeah, them knees.
Bruh, he dunked the ball the next year.
So he couldn't jump off his knee. He was injured.
I mean,
Right?
he was dunking. Hey, he was jumping off the knees the next year.
Casino, you float. You take one more extra step, Casino. You take one more extra step and you float the
Hey,
basketball.
Casino, he didn't have that much time to recover. Remember, he went to the finals, so he literally had what 2-3 months before the season started again.
No, that was the Eastern Conference Finals. So they wasn't coming back. That was in like what's that, May? So that's like May. He don't come back to September and August. So he had about 4 months to get his years got
mad
crazy.
about that shit. Then you start saying all of the things everybody starts saying after. Casino said it first. I kind of disagreed. Like, I didn't care that Braun left. I was looking at Dan Gilbert like, yo, you got the opportunity to do something with Braun and you don't build around him. Now I know Braun gave up in that game.
Braun had enough. Braun had enough to win, bro. He
hear me out. I didn't see it that way. If he did, I just didn't see it that way at the time. But I know he gave up on that game. You know what I'm saying? I watched that with my own eyes, and that kind of bothered me. But I like that he went somewhere else. I like that he went to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not Miami, but I like that he went somewhere else. And it's not like they won. I know that. And I got on Braun. He could not shoot. His back to the basket game was horrible. I agree with everything Casino was saying. But when y'all start saying Magic is better than him,
what?
It's like,
hold on. Magic's back.
Magic's back to the basket.
He's incredible. He has the sky hook.
No. I mean, I know that. I'm talking about all around game. I just don't think all around game.
All around game.
Come on,
yeah, man.
What are we doing?
Wait, hold on. Magic Johnson didn't even shoot a lot of 3-pointers. Magic Johnson didn't even shoot a lot of 3-pointers. But his 3-point percentage was better than LeBron.
It's not that he's better than Magic. It's just his style of play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see Magic play. I didn't see Magic play.
LeBron is above the rim.
So this is the kind of nonsense I had to deal with. When Gibbs went off the rails. Gibbs went off the rails. He went way off the rails. He did. He went way off the rails that night. And started saying Magic Johnson, LeBron had more plays and more skills than him. He went all off the rails that night. So we had to show him Magic Johnson, 4 years with HIV, coming off the couch, coming in, getting a 19-point, almost triple-double. First game back on the floor. People just forget how good Magic is, and how good he was as a player. He enhances everybody else's game. It's not too many players that can do that. Magic can grab any 4 or 5 guys on the floor. Put 4 guys there with Magic, their game is going to increase. Isaiah Thomas is that player. You put him on there with any 4 other guys, their game is elevated because he's on the floor. Michael Jordan got to go around threatening people. You better hit this shot. I'm going to beat you on it. Michael was running a fear campaign. Kobe was following the same regimen. Fear campaign, baby. They was running drill camps. Kobe was like, Mike, I got a player. He ain't listening. Oh, he gonna listen to that door slam on the side of his head. Did you kick him yet? Oh, yeah, you too soft, Kobe. No, I'd have kicked him right in practice. As soon as he's slacking, going back down the court, I'll walk right behind him and kick him right in the butt. Get your ass down there. They can't touch you because you the franchise. Anybody touch you, they get their walking papers, pink slips, right in the locker. What's up, Lee? So, can this Laker team do it, though? That's the key. Can this Laker team bring it to the forefront? Can they bring it home? Is this the team? This Death Row Lakers, can they do it? You got D-Lo. You got AR. AD. The Suge Knight of the game. LeBron James. This is what I'm talking about. This is the road. So the way I see it, they match up well with OKC. They could beat OKC in 6 games. Next game will be against the Clippers. I see that going 7 games. And the Lakers will get that. So now they play the Suns. So the Lakers and Suns in the Western Conference Finals. They beat the Suns 6 games. Now they're in the NBA Finals. Right? Who comes out of the NBA Finals in the East? We never went over there yet till now. Let's get there now. That's what we need to do. Who coming out the East? What's going on? And who's going to be playing against the Los Angeles Lakers in the finals? All right, here we go. Who playing the Lakers in the finals? Will it be the Bucks and Giannis? Will it be the Celtics going up against whoever? You have the Celtics, and let's say it's the Heat or 76ers, whatever. I doubt they put the 76ers in Boston in round 1. So we'll have the Heat and Celtics, which was Celtics, right? They advance. So they'll play the Orlando Magic. Celtics will beat the Heat in 6 games. They'll beat the Magic in 6. Then they'll end up playing the Bucks and the 76ers. Bucks, 76ers, or Knicks. Let's put Knicks just to entertain the crowd. All right, we put the Knicks there, or the Bucks, what have you, right? Doc Rivers, does he go out in his usual second round? What have you? Nope. We're going to see the Celtics. Celtics are going to play either one of them, the Bucks, Knicks, or whatever. Don't matter. Celtics will beat the Bucks because they're going to play the Bucks. They're going to beat Giannis and the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics will beat them in 7 games to play the Lakers. And you're going to have Lakers versus Celtics. And everybody could turn this shit off. Y'all can turn that shit off. Oh, God. As the Celtics walk away with their championship, the battle for 18. Oh, my God. They blocked the screen. Damn, they straight up blocked the screen. Damn, Silver slipping and blocked the damn screen, man. What's up with that? No, now it's good. You see what they doing, boy? They some dirty, hating people. I'm not giving away y'all script. Are they saying Sino's giving away the script? Do I think Cleveland make it in? No. They gone in the first round. Who's taking out Denver? The Phoenix Suns. The Lakers versus Celtics is a big reach. I don't know. These the death row Lakers. These ain't your usual Lakers. These are the death row Lakers. See, that's the death row Lakers. They ain't playing no games. Yeah. You got White Pac over there, AR. Y'all know about them. Death row Lakers. West Side. They gonna tell Kawhi, you still playing for the Birdman. I don't care what jersey you got on. Yeah. The Death Row Lakers, baby. They taking it. You still playing for the Birdman, baby. They don't care what jersey you got on. They ain't playing. It's the Death Row Lakers. They coming in there to gangster the damn NBA. They don't care if you're ranked number one. We ranked number one, though. I don't care about that. Steph Curry, man, we don't give no damn about no Steph Curry and Golden State. Go back to San Francisco. Shoot, they're gonna be like, if they like, they gonna want to live in California and have their summer houses out here, and they want to act like gangsters. Well, we're gonna show them who real gangsters is off the court. And then when they get on the court, we want to see if they still want to play ball. It's kind of hard for players to concentrate when houses and cars are blowing up. It's the Death Row Lakers, baby. Hit the like button for the Death Row Lakers. LeBron should ignite. He will not be denied. The Phoenix Suns, Kevin Durant, the Phoenix Suns, they taking out Denver. The Death Row Lakers, they coming. I'm leaning too much on a fix. Didn't you learn the last time, Reef, when I gave you the 3 locks and I told you they needed the Lakers to move ahead of all them, so those 2 teams was gonna lose? You were still stuck on that. No, I don't think they gonna have Golden State lose. I'm like, you were still holding on to the dream that this is just competition and they just tossed the ball up. They had the Kings, who was winning the game royally throughout, get waxed by the Phoenix Suns in the end. I was like, I just told you there was 3 locks. That whole series. 3 locks. weren't locks. When I say a lock, those were the gimmies, because you've seen the agenda of the league is to move the Lakers to the 8th seed quick as possible. They running out of time to do that. They can't have the Lakers in no 9th spot. They can't do that. They got to move up to 8 quick, because they got to have them in a one-win situation. You can't mess around and have the Lakers play one game and they don't go right. One loss and they out, and next thing you know, the Kings run up 20 points, and they be, oh, wait, what happened? Y'all down 20. If we lose, what happened? Y'all go home. Oh, damn. We got to, all right, guys, we got to kick it in gear. Our season over. Man, they'd have played the Kings, they would have got waxed. Now you put them in there with the Pelicans. You see how they moved the Suns out of there? Because if LeBron would have played the Suns, this is what you were saying, Lee. They can't have the Suns, Warriors, and Golden State. 2 got advanced. They can't have 3 of their giants in there. Because if they'd have played the Suns in the first round, what was going to happen to them? I told you, the Suns got to move up out of there. You put Zion them in the plan. You don't keep Phoenix in there. You already got Steph Curry in there. You don't want to move Steph out. So you can leave Steph right where he is. Oh, if the Lakers beat the Pelicans, oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Playing the Denver Nuggets in the second round already, the Death Row Lakers? Man, shoot. They gonna tell Murray, you gonna play when I tell you, where I tell you, and how I tell you. Aaron Gordon, you know, he be in Cali all the time. Oh, he ain't gonna be walking through Cali like that no more. Death Row Lakers gonna talk to him. You can take the bag or the bat. It's up to you, man. The bag or the bat. What you mean? Yeah, you be guarding LeBron real close. That's too close. Yeah, man, just fall back a little. You know, you ain't got to be all up on LeBron like that, man. Let him play. Man, this is the Death Row Lakers, baby. I'm telling you. This game here this is going to be the most corrupt NBA playoff series you have ever seen in existence. The Death Row Lakers are coming, and they will not be denied. Oh, I remember what Lee said. I told him. I was looking at the overall fix of the game. I know they got to move the Lakers out of the 8th spot. So that's what I'm betting on. That's where my money was won. Money was dropped. Money was won. Money was collected. That's how it runs. Oh no! When somebody know to play, and they see the writings on the wall, it's time to go. I saw the play. Oh, the legacy will always be there with the Death Row Lakers. The Death Row Lakers. West side.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, I'm not doubting. We on the same page. I know Jimmy Butler. As far as all the Eastern Conference teams go, Jimmy Butler gonna go from Michael Jordan, and then when he go to the finals and see a Western Conference team, he gonna turn into Geronimo. We already know that, bro. Like, listen, listen. We know how
As
the
long as
story.
you turn into Juwanna, man, at least it's some part of a man. That's all that matters to me. I just don't want him to shell up. I just don't want him to shell up on me. That's all. You know what I mean?
But he gonna
mean,
show up.
Listen, I was kind of riding with the Heat for a minute, man, but I don't know, man. After watching this last couple of weeks, man, I don't know, bro.
They're
We're
gonna.
literally
Bro, I think they're gonna be fine.
look. We're literally, look, bro. Look, we're literally just lingering around, bro, just to stay healthy. Man.
Let me help
But
y'all with parlay tomorrow. I'm gonna help y'all with parlay. All right. So y'all can have some locks. Here's a lock. Lakers over the Grizzlies. Lock.
If the Lakers lose that game, Carcino, I swear I'm coming back here.
Well, the Lakers are gonna win because they're gonna have like 30 free throws.
I mean, they had 30 free throws against them last time. I think the NBA owed them.
Bro,
they trying to keep them niggas out. They trying to keep them niggas out the 10th seed so they don't play Phoenix in the first
every
round.
year, bro, they just keep the Lakers in it, bro. Just how they keep the Lakers in it.
Look, the Pelicans are gonna beat the Warriors. Lock.
Yeah.
The Phoenix Suns are gonna beat the Sacramento Kings.
Lock. No.
Lock.
I got the Warriors. I got the Warriors in the Lakers.
Everybody right there.
I got the Warriors.
I don't know about the Sacramento one.
I don't know about no.
And so are the Kings. And the Lakers gonna go ahead of all them. Watch.
I got the Lakers. I got the Lakers. The Suns, and the Warriors all winning because they can't do it like
the NBA gonna want to keep them out of a matchup.
And no. The reason being, I'm gonna go with the fix. I'm gonna go with my own fix. I ain't gonna go with like the thing is, Cino had it on point, but he just left a few things out. The thing is, now that they got their ass whipped by women's college basketball, now they need KD, Curry, and LeBron in the playoffs. So they can't live without all three of them niggas. They need all three of them.
The Kings, the Suns is 2 games up.
I mean, well, let's be honest, bro. The savior of the league right now. The savior of the league right now is literally what? Kyrie Irving and Wembanyama.
Right. The Kings right now is
Kyrie Irving and Wemby.
The Lakers are in 9th, and they tied with Golden State. All of them tied. Lakers,
right.
State,
So wait. Hold up. Here's the problem though. The problem with this scenario is that Phoenix has to move back into number 6 spot.
They will
because the thing is that they can't if this season ends today, only 2 of these teams is going into the playoffs, and they can't afford to leave KD or
bro. Phoenix is gonna do their job, bro. Phoenix is gonna do their job. The NBA is gonna do their job. LeBron's gonna get in at 10 where he needs to be, just so he makes the playoffs. Because they cannot have you can't have playoffs without LeBron.
But
okay?
I guarantee you, they don't want Phoenix and the Lakers to play in that first game, because if they do, Lakers is out of here for sure.
No,
what? Yeah, right, man. Come on, bro. You see how they cheat, bro. You see how they're doing it this year with the.
It's nothing.
They want the Lakers in the 8th.
There's nothing the Lakers could do at this point. So as you can see, the NWO Death Row Lakers already know what time it is. They know what time it is. Already know what time it is. Now, I was laying, dude, like, why you laying like that? Because I'm laying on the couch. I was tired. You know what Cino go through in a day? Shoot, Cino was exhausted. I was like, and that live stream went like 3 hours. I think everybody was dropping like flies. I think HD even made it in that live. We was like, every time we were getting to the end, somebody pop in like, boop, and then they be charged. And we was like, oh, man, we about to end this, but all right, we finna just let it roll. Next thing you know, everybody was passing out, dropping like flies. Man, I was watching BMF laughing my ass off. Hey, if that ain't St. Louis, I don't know what. what to tell y'all. Y'all don't know St. Louis, but that dude who was there in that St. Louis episode, my God, he was gonna get his brother killed. He didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. He was giving his brother waxed the whole time. He didn't give a damn, man. I'm gonna tell you what, his negotiation skills was poor. He didn't care. Look, we want these things right here, or your brother. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you, here's what you better do. You better put my brother here or there, or we gonna take you out. Spud, if you send me that, Spud, if you find anything of that guy saying anything about my name, you let me know. And I'll remove his head. He ain't stupid. He dumb, but he ain't stupid. You sent it to me on what? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. And I just got a message. Let's see what the message happens to say. Okay. Oh, somebody just sent me this. Just came through. Carcino will never be cool with academic. Right on time. It just beeped and came through. They made a thumbnail. Carcino will never be cool with academic. It just came through right there. It just said beep, beep. Look at the time. 11:41 p.m. Just came through like clockwork. Right on the money. I just told you. It's a sign from God. God, do you want me to do this? You see what I'm saying? They already done sent me the thumbnail. They already said, hit a thumbnail, go to work. Do you know how many times they cheated the Suns when they played the Lakers? And they didn't even have Bradley Beal, and they was giving them the business. The Suns' problem is they're really beatable because they play a lot of one-on-one individual ball. They just have a lot of great individual talent. You got Bradley Beal, you got Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. You have great ancillary players around you. So you even got Bo that can come off the bench and play. You got guys that could really get down. The Suns are deep, but their problem is they don't share the ball enough, and they get selfish. And when the game is tight down the stretch, it's like, okay, who do we go to? KD? Do we go to Book? Do we go to Bradley Beal? Who do we trust? That's been a problem for a long time. TB12 method, baby. Tom Brady, man. You got to know how to you got to know how to handle this game down the stretch. Well, I don't think they had a. If the Knicks win a playoff series, oh man, New York gonna go crazy. They gonna go crazy. You won't shut New York up for a whole. It don't even matter who win the championship. If they win a series in the playoffs, oh man, they finna turn up in New York. They turning New York inside out. If the Knicks win the championship, Knicks versus Lakers in the finals. If the Knicks played the Lakers in the finals, that's a hard matchup for the Lakers. That's really a hard matchup for the Lakers, to be honest. And the reason why is because the Knicks love to play your style of basketball. And you won't be able to beat them at that style of basketball. They can play a half-court game with y'all. They can slow it down and beat you. Jalen Brunson can shoot off the dribble. Who finna pick him up? You want to blitz him? Okay, you're going to send a blitz and try to pick him up with a double team. All right, you double team him. You think he ain't got shooters now? See, y'all was good at doing that when Julius Randle first went out, and they had to figure out how they were going to run the offense when Randle was out. Now that they know that they got Bogues that they could definitely trust as a shooter, get him the ball. And I was like, they was stupidly throwing him the ball like 4 seconds. I'm like, y'all don't know nothing about this guy. Y'all better learn. Bogues will shoot you out the gym. I'm like, that's a shooter. What the hell are y'all even doing? So now that the players know who they got, know that hey, we can go hit this guy at any time. He could pull from anywhere. Now you know that? Oh, okay, it's time to get with it. Now, let's look at the injury involving Anthony Davis, okay? Because that's going to be key. I want to see the Knicks and Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what I want to see. Let's get that going. I want to see that happen. I want to see it. That's gonna be a 7-game war, and they're gonna have to go to the Garden to get that win in Game 7. Woo, that'll be serious. AD hurt. Now, according to everybody, he didn't pop the bone in his back. Going for the putback. Vincent goes up. AD follows it. He misses the layup putback, but he pops some in his back. And AD can't even move. He didn't even get back down the court. Look, he's just still there. He could barely move. He's trying to set a pick. He's holding it small at his back. He told LeBron, my back is effed up. I heard a pop. Ooh, he can't even move. Look, he moving like Grandpa Waiters right here. Oh, y'all couldn't even see it? Man, the NBA, why y'all tripping, man? They got y'all on there now. All right, they got y'all on there. Now we'll rewind it to show you what happened to AD. Now, this is the same team they got to play in the next round. Them winning this game was important. If they lost this game, they playing Phoenix. So I already knew this is money in the bank for your boy Cino. AD is already hurt. All right, here we go. There's the penetration by Vincent. How he blows this, I have no idea. He goes with the wrong hand, blows it. AD gets a putback. He misses it completely. But because he went up and landed awkwardly, he popped something in his back. That's because he's 7 foot tall, trying to be a 2 guard. There you go, trying to play. Look, he holding his back right there. Ooh, that's that tailbone injury, boy. Ooh, boy, that's sciatica. That's sciatica kicking in, boy. Look at him. He got to take a doo-doo. That boy, look. Ooh, he can't even move. Look at him. Oh, Lord. Somebody get me out this game. Oh, yeah, y'all got to get me out the game. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. My neck and my back. Oh, God, I got to doo-doo. Stop the game. I got to go. I got to go. Man, what happened to you, dog? I heard a pop. Snap, crackle, pop. I got to go. Get me out the game. I'm done. Timeout, man. Damn. We got to burn the timeout. Oh, my bunions. Oh, I heard a pop. And I F my back up. Oh, I heard a pop. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. My back, man. I messed it up real bad. Guys, I'm going down. So, AD's out. I hurt my back. It's spinal. So LeBron is over there like, damn. So AD might miss the first game where the Lakers are going to lose to the Pelicans that they just beat today handily. They will lose that game, so the Pelicans will go to the playoffs to play the Denver Nuggets, and all they doing is celebrating and go step in the grave. Yeah! Woo-hoo! We're in the playoffs, baby! Let's go! All right, yeah, let's step in here. Where we at? This is the grave. This is where our season is. Come on down, everybody. Step in this grave. Woo! We made it. And this is why the end of the season is so easy to bet, because it's so easy to get paid when you go and sports bet. And because I had those 3 locks, because I had this lock, because I knew all this was going to happen, because I know how the NBA wants it to set up to look, it was very easy for me to go ahead and get this doggone money. Now I got even more money coming in. So the money just don't stop pouring in. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. Now there go AD. He going to the back. He's done for the night. He's telling the trainer, like, look, man, I didn't pop my back. Look at him. Ooh. He can't even breathe, boy. He just ain't durable like that. Remember my friend I used to stick for all that money? He used to bet me AD gonna play 70 games this year. I'm like, no, he ain't. This is the first year he didn't bet me. And AD played the most games this year. So he hates AD. He want to stick him right in the face. He had to pay me every time he turned around. They tried to stretch his back out first so to see if they can get him back in the game. Oh, yeah, AD was done. And he's getting a report on AD. And that was it. AD was done. But just like we said, right, this is why it pays so well. Sports betting pays. This looked like a little bit amount of money, right? But when they all hundreds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. I take 26. I take 26, hundo. Keep betting with the Cino and you keep winning, man. That's how you do. You keep doing this so you can keep going to the strip club and you can do whatever you want. You can go to the straight shake and bacon. You can do these type of things. And you know the fix is in, baby. Come on, Duck. Come on, Duck. Woo! Come on, Duck. That's how I'm gonna be, baby. On the out there making bets on every shot, just like White Man can't jump. Come on, Duck. So that's what I'm talking about, Lee. You got to go and realize that there is a fix, and you bet with it. Be like, this is the fix. This is the way to go. This is how it's playing out, and this is the way it rolls. Now, I'm going to the strip club, so I'm out. Y'all have a great night. Cino, oh, man, I tell you what this fool tried to do to my tires, man. He was mad I had a Mercedes. This fool went over there, threw the thing, glass on the floor, tried to mess up my tires. It was nuts. I'm like, this is some stupid shit if I ever seen it. It's dumb as hell. I'll tell you about that later. But yeah, I'm out. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life, Ticket TV. Put in the comment section the team you think is going to win the NBA championship. I want to see the Knicks. I want to see the Knicks beat the Milwaukee Bucks and actually play the Celtics. I want that in that here. I want that. Come on, NBA. Tell me. Can y'all hook that up for me, NBA? Hook that up for me. P-Valley. Yeah, P-Valley coming back, baby. I ain't going to the prank. Oh, yeah. Season 3 P-Valley coming right up. Man, all the Knicks fans going to be broke. Trust me, they'll be broke because they're going to go crazy. If the Knicks get to the Eastern Conference Final, they're going to put all their money on it. Oh, my God. It's going to be terrible. Christian going to be in here live. I live with my mama. Where my mama at? Mama! Mama! Knicks going to win the chip. What? A bag of potato chips? A bag of Lay's? The Knicks gonna win the chip. All right, King Jeffrey. I got money in the bank. Show me what you think. Got money in the bank. Show me what you think. Got money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? Gotta get ready for the strip club. You gotta get ready for the shaky bakey. So this is my backup piece in case my other piece ain't working. Seen on my rant. Nah, see, this is the one I don't really want to take with me. This the Thunder. It's louder than this is the smallest one, and it's bigger than the other one. Yeah, this is my ankle piece. But all I need in this life for sin is me and my girlfriend.